My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Ultimate Edition Edge. And so here we have the Rated R Superstar pose and out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through his accessories really fast. Edge here does come with two alternate head sculpts. We do get one head where he's neutral and it looks really nice. We do get one expressive head that he has the evil eyes, and then his hair is all slicked back, so that's a really nice look. He also does come with two pairs of hands. We do get a pair of grip hands. We get a pair of devil horn style pose hands. We also do get two bare arms that Edge has on him right now. And then we have two arms that go with his trench coat, and the trench coat looks really nice. I do like that. Other than that, we really don't get anything else with Edge. I feel like this Ultimate Edition figure is a little bit light on accessories. We only get two pairs of hands, two arms, two heads. Yeah, I would like to see more pairs of hands, maybe some more expressions on him, but other than that, this is still a really nice looking figure. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually take a closer look at Edge. And so here we have a closer look at Edge. Now I do want to apologize, guys, if my audio levels seem a little bit off. I am having problems with my microphone. I might need a new one. So if it suddenly like lowers or raises in audio randomly, or you hear some buzzing, I do apologize for that. So having a look at Edge here, I really do love the way this figure looks. I think they did a really good job capturing neutral expression Edge, which has been one of Mattel's weakest points to this. At this point, they haven't really made a good Edge sculpt, at least in my opinion. I know that we did get a SummerSlam Edge, which had a pretty decent likeness. Then we had that WrestleMania Edge, which was terrible. This one looks like Edge, and I really do like the expression on this spearing Edge. I think this looks perfect for Edge. Like, if they had sculpted it so his mouth was just a little more closed, I think that would be better. But yeah, they did a really good job on this Edge figure, with the exception of his hair. I do feel like his hair is a little bit too brown. I feel like his hair needed some blonde in it. His hair should have had some blonde streaks, or at least some blonde highlights, just to give it that look that it is Edge. Not that it's a big deal, but I do like the fact that we've seen some figures with dry brushing in the hair. Why couldn't Edge get that same treatment? I don't know. But yeah, it does look like Edge. So having a look at his torso, one thing you'll notice is he is missing his chest hair. I have no idea why Mattel didn't go with the chest hair on this figure. We got it with all the other figures up to this point, but we don't get it with Edge, which is a little bit disappointing, because Edge did have chest hair and stomach hair when he debuted at the Royal Rumble. So missed opportunity there. It is really apparent that he is missing chest hair. Other than that, the detailing on Edge is superb. Really do like the tattoos right here on his shoulders. We do have the stars and then the two skulls. Then I believe we have his Guns N' Roses tattoo right here. So that looks really nice. I do like that. On this side, we do have the sun tattoo. We have some more of his tattoos right here. Then we have that really nice cross. So overall, they did a really good job with the tattoos on this figure. Even his wristbands do look really nice. As you can see, he does have the maroon with the star in the middle. So again, really good detailing on Edge. Really do like that. And you can see I do have him with the grip hands at the moment. He does come with a pair of devil horn hands, so that is really nice. I really appreciate the accessories we got. Although, I would like to see a pair of fists with this Edge. We don't have any fists, so that's a little bit of a bummer. We do have the Rated R logo right there. Nothing on the back. But then we have Edge right here, and you can see the Rated R insignia right there. His new insignia, I might add. Then it is lower on this side. Now, I don't remember if it was lower or if it was just a mistake on Mattel, but yeah, something feels off about this figure, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Maybe could be the hips. The hips look like this one's a little bit bigger than this one. I don't know. There's something off about the way that this tattoo sits lower, or not tattoo, but insignia sits lower than this one. It might be my version. It might actually be the way he was. I'll have to go back and check that at the end of the video. But overall, really do like this logo. We do have the rated R insignia here. Then we have it on his kick pads with some fire. Really do like the white outline that we get with this figure. Now, one issue I do have is the maroon that they went with is a little too dark. Edge's maroon had a little more red in it, and it was a little bit more saturated. This is really dull, and don't get me wrong, it's nice. I would like to see it a brighter color, because that's what it looked like in the Royal Rumble, that this wasn't so dark. But overall, really still happy with the way this figure came out. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get Edge compared to other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have the Ultimate Edition Edge posed next to the Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar and a basic Jeff Hardy. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a look at Edge's articulation. Now, Edge here does have this standard Ultimate Edition's articulation, which he does have a ball joint in the head, which does look up to about there. You can look down, which is pretty impressive despite having long hair, and we do have some nice head tilt. So good job there. His hair is soft, so it will get out of the way, so you don't have to worry about that. Arms do a full 360, working fine. We do have ball joint in the shoulder that goes out and all the way around. We do have a bicep swivel, which does work really nicely. Double jointed elbow, but his elbow pad does hinder some articulation. If you were to get rid of his elbow pad, you'd get a little more range out of that. He does have a swivel and hinge here at the wrist. Works no problem, so I do like that. Ball joint in the torso, which goes back and forward and leans to the side. I get what they're doing, but give us a better ab crunch. Like, seriously, how long has Mattel been making toys and they can't figure out how to do decent ball joint in the torsos? That's kind of sad, because that's all the range he has going forward. We do have a swivel here at the waist. Legs do kick forward, go back, out to the side, no problem. We do have a thigh swivel up high, double bend at the knee, no problem despite the fact he has a knee pad on. We do have a swivel here at the middle of the kick pad. It does unfortunately break up the pain apps. We do have a hinge in the ankle going back and then going forward. We have some slight rocker ankle and then a toe hinge. I would more than willing give up the toe hinge if it meant giving us more articulation. Give us better ab articulation, Mattel. Seriously, it's not funny at this point. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get Edge posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the Ultimate Edition Edge posed for my final thoughts. Now, I do apologize once again if my microphone does make buzzing sounds, hissing. I am in dire need for a new microphone, so hopefully after this review I can order a new one. But anyway, we do have the Ultimate Edition Edge here posed for my final thoughts, and overall I really do like the way this figure came out. Although I do feel he is lacking in accessories, I think a third head would have been really nice to have with this figure, as well as quite possibly more hands. I think having 2 pairs of hands isn't really that Ultimate Edition. Seeing as how a lot of Elite figures have 3 pairs of hands, 2 pairs of hands seems a little bit cheap for these figures. Now, seeing as how these are more expensive than Elite figures, I would probably want to see more accessories with them. Again, not saying that this is a bad figure, I just feel like Mattel could have done a little more effort into this Ultimate Edition Edge figure, because 2 pairs of hands, 2 arms, a trench coat, and 2 heads does seem like a lot, but we do have other Elite figures that come with more, and it is quite apparent that this figure isn't quite to the standards of Elite figures, especially when it comes to articulation. Yeah, we do get double jointed elbows and we do have toe hinges, but the amount of articulation on his abdomen does seem to be quite lacking, and that's the way it's been for every Ultimate Edition figure. Hopefully they can work through that, and I would gladly trade that toe articulation for more range in the abdomen. Now, if you are looking for Edge at the time I'm making this video, he is available only on ringside exclusives. I do feel like he is going to be on Amazon and retail, just because I have seen The Fiend and Hogan at my local Target, so chances are you might find Edge there as well. Edge here will run you about $40 if you are ordering from Ringside Collectibles, or if you can wait for him at retail, he'll be $30, which is a steep pricing. Is how Elite figures will now start coming with double jointed elbows. There's really not much reason to pick up Ultimate Edition figures if the Elite line is getting what makes Ultimate Edition figures ultimate. So with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other Ultimate Edition videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.